Hello, how are you? Welcome to Vray tutorials. In this tutorial we will learn how to illuminate an interior scene. First of all, I'm going to use 3D Max Design 2013 and Vray 2.0. First we're going to create a box like simulating an interior. I have set it in meters, so 5, 3, I think it's okay. I'm going to convert it to a editable poly and select this edge. Now ring and connect, I think 4 segments. The same in the opposite side. Sorry. Ring and connect. I think 2 segments is okay. Now select a polygon and going to delete this and this. You can keep pushing Ctrl button and select multiple polygons. Now we press suppress and we have something like a little room here. For add some detail, going to extrude the edges of the door and window with the select and move tool and pushing shift button. I think that's okay. The same in the other. Now we are ready with our room, so we have to create. We go to cameras, Vray physical camera. I think it's okay from here, from our door. So in here we can go to our camera to adjust the position of the camera. I think 1.5 meters is okay. We can play with our target. For interior scenes I always use focal length 35 to 32 more or less, and we have to right click and show save frames, so we see our view as a render output. I think that's okay. So we can start now setting our. Oh, I forgot. I always use this guest bird option here. Maybe a little. Oops. I think that's okay. We can start setting up our materials. I always use Vray materials when rendering, obviously with Vray. The first is 240 white for our wall, and remember always to rename your materials. It is very useful later. So white wall, and I'm going to duplicate, and I think red wall here. Obviously I'm going to change the color, maybe red like this for our test, and select polygons, those three, and assign material. I think we can start with lighting. First, as in real life, we have to set our Vray on. I think in this position it's okay, so we can see the light entering the room. Maybe you can check it here. And some things in render setup. First, we're going to enable indirect illumination and set light cache from secondary bosses. We can set 500 subdivisions for our test and show cog face. Also set to low and irradiance map and show cog face. We have also to enable built-in frame buffer, Reinhardt color mapping, linear workflow, and I think that's all. We can send our first test and render. As you can see, it is pretty dark. I think it's okay over here, the light of the sun to help us to the lighting. Now we're going to change our f number of our camera. I think something like 6 here, it's okay. And I forgot something. I always put here in gamma 2.2 for interiors, so I think maybe 7 is okay. I think it's much better, very much brighter. Now you have also to consider that and lighting as in real life, it's better if you have more windows, so we can try here making our windows a bit bigger, so you see the difference. Here I'm going to make a region render. As you can see, much brighter. So I think we can add furniture to our scene. I'm going to add a sofa. Also to test the lighting. I think 5.4 merge 5. Oops. we can put it here in our top view. You can enable angle snap toggle and rotating, so you have exact angles. Okay, that's okay. I think it's not scaled. Here we can change this a little. I think it's a bit slow because of the model. So also a tip, you can go to object properties and select display as box, and you have finish with the position of your object. So it take less memory. Now we're going to send a new render. Maybe to light up, we're going to need a Vray light from the other side, maybe to help the lighting. We can make it from here and move it in top view, as you can see, like from the window. Obviously this is much less brighter. I think 100 it's okay. Multiplier here, so we don't see the direct illumination. We can send a test from here. Maybe this part. As you can see, this is much brighter and much better illumination. So obviously it costs rendering time. So next we're going to add a window frame here, so I can teach you how to don't obstacle the sunlight with our window. We have some kinds of window here. I use fixed window and select snap toggle. It's a very easy way to create a window in 3D Max. Okay, we change some values. Depth 0.1. I think everything else is okay. So we go to our camera view and set the materials for this frame and the glass. First, the glass. Okay, glass. We set diffuse to black, some reflections, and white refract. It's a very general way to make. And a Vray material for our aluminum frame. Maybe some reflections here, and I think black aluminum, it's okay. So we assigned this material. Now we convert to editable poly, select element and select our glass. Now go to assign material with this selected, and we have here our window. So now we select our sun, go to exclude and fixed window, click here. So we exclude this from making shadows so we don't affect our illumination. As you can see, I'm going to render last. As you can see, it is in affecting our illumination, so we don't lose render time and adding some extra lights just by excluding this. This is a very easy way and fast rendering to illuminate interior scenes. Thank you for watching, and feel close to send all your thoughts and comments in our Facebook page. Thank you very much.